Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one we are looking at Nano Dimension stock. So of course guys, if you haven't seen Nano Dimension before, I'm sure you have. It's basically a stock which has been climbing a lot recently. Let's look out to the 6-month chart. We can see that the stock is basically up massively. The intention of this video is to give my opinions, what I think will happen, and all that kind of good stuff into the next week. So basically it's like a forecast for the next week or so. So if that does sound like a good plan for an episode, of course do stay around. And also do leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as we do appreciate every single person who does subscribe. So of course, if you do want to come and join us on our community Discord, link to that is down in the description too. And of course, I would love to come and talk to you guys over there. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump straight into this video. But before I do, of course, I am not a financial advisor, and everything which I am going to say is nothing but my opinion. See this video as more of an educational and informational update rather than a financial advice. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know that, but I do feel the need to state that at the start of videos. So of course, when we do have a look to that 6-month chart, like I said, we're going to start off looking at this one from late September to early October, because that is when we started to see motion on this stock, where the price picked up from about $1.53 and rallied all the way up quite quickly to $4.91. Now from there we did actually sell off a bit, and rightly so, because that was an insane increase. We went back down to about $3, so we're at $3.04, and we even went a bit lower than that. But from that point, we started to stabilize for a little bit, and then we actually started to see the bigger rally. So if we do have a quick look out from there, we basically went up slowly, up about 100% in a month, up to the current high, or at least the permanent all-time high, which took us up to about $7.58, and then we sold off from that point continuously, and now we are seeing a bit of a rut, which does kind of show that there is potential to break to a new high. So when we do have a quick look at this one on the 1-month chart, we can see that we are positive for the month, which is actually nice to see. We started off the month on about 586, and it looks like we are going to finish off the month on over $7 and maybe even over $8 if we do break past that previous price point. Now, of course, that's just my opinion. I think we are in definitely very good standing to break past that in the next week or so, but I think the next few days are going to be quite crucial, as a big sell-off like what we have been seeing over the past days, where we've just been seeing constant up down motions. If we are going to be seeing something like this again, it could potentially destroy our price point, taking us below $7, and it's going to take us a lot more time to potentially recover towards that new high. But of course, if we do have a quick look at this one, it has kind of been selling off for quite a while, so of course we haven't actually been up fully since this price point up here, and of course this has taken us down $1.31, and of course that's about 17.2%, so of course that's quite a decrease. And I think we are definitely looking in good standing to break out that point and hopefully hit new highs. So of course that high point that we were seeing there was 758. Currently we're at 715, but we have broken past this previous low point here, and we are looking like we are back on the increase. So on the 5-day chart, let's get a look at that. We can see we've seen from the 17th of December we have seen increases. So of course that's taken us up from the 17th to today, which is the 19th. We are up 12.9%, so basically 13% in only 2 or 3 days. Not bad gains at all for a very short period of time, and I'm happy to see that. Looking at the 1 day, which is of course the Friday, because on the weekends markets are shut, we can see that we are positive on the stock again. We started off the day in 688, we finished off the day in 715, like you guys know. And of course, that day was the one which put us basically back in the green. Nice to see, like I said. So yeah, my personal opinions looking at this one are, yes, I do see this one as a solid stock buy. How would I buy this one if I was going to buy it? I would not stock up on it like a lot of the guys in the description are. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you do want to do that, or if you don't want to do that, that's completely up to you, but it's not something that I would do. I think this stock is a bit more volatile than what it should be or what it needs to be, and I think for that reason, it's not the kind of thing that I would buy thousands of shares of. Would I buy a position in this one? Yes, I personally would, but I would buy it as more of a portfolio diversifier with potential for big growth in the future. So of course, maybe a few shares here and there. It all does depend on how much your full portfolio is worth, and it's completely up to you what you actually do decide to do, but that's my personal view. like I said, my predictions for the next week, if we can break past that point, I think we are looking in very good standing to pass $8 or even $10 by the end of the year. But it's coming very close to the end. We're on the 19th of December to date. I think we're ending on either the 30th or the 31st. I can't remember. But you know, we don't have too long to break past that point. But I do think if we can get above 8, we are in very good standing for next year. So of course, quarter 4 results are going to be out very soon, and all that kind of information should basically help us see where we are going to go in the future of this share's price. So of course, I hope you did enjoy this quick update. If you did, please do leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until that episode.